5 years ago, Master IT wrote a white paper, The Big 5 IT Trends Impacting Business Now, what every business leader should know. The more things change, sometimes the more they remain the same. Today we will revisit two of them, mobility and cloud, and we will introduce two others, cybersecurity and vertical IT trends. We meet a lot of organizations who are in pain in one of those areas, mostly because they were not proactive around planning, process, and implementation of these trends. Mobility. It's hard to believe that the smartphone is less than 10 years old. When the iPhone was introduced, Master IT was not sure if we could support it due to the security questions in the new burgeoning world of apps. It did not take long to decide. Our clients demanded it, and the operating system proved to be very secure. Smartphones and tablets have changed our behavior. That's a huge deal. What most people wish is that they would have a better plan how to deal with BYOD, which is bring your own device, policy, and enforcement, security, and how to leverage the ability to access data on the go. Master IT's clients each have a dedicated fractional chief information officer who walk them through those issues. Cloud. In the last 5 years, most businesses have adopted some or many applications in the cloud. We've gone from the hype cycle to early adopters to maturity in a very short period of time. We've also seen cloud adopters return to on-premise infrastructure due to security and bandwidth issues. Again, Master IT clients have a dedicated fractional chief information officer to analyze what applications would best fit in the cloud and when from a return on investment standpoint. Cybersecurity. This is a trend not really recognized to the degree of importance it deserved 5 years ago. Hacks, security breaches, and ransomware viruses now have everyone's attention. Cybersecurity is now one of the biggest risks that small and medium businesses face because cybercrime is much easier, profitable, and successful than ever before. The days of having a firewall and antivirus software as a security policy are over. Vertical IT trends. Every industry is different relative to the line of business applications, workflow, and best practices it uses. In our practice, we have seen clients ask us what technology trends can best impact their operations and competitiveness. It is important to Master IT to understand the business objectives first, then ask the questions about how technology can best leverage it. Whether peer groups, trade shows, or industry publications, Master IT's fractional chief information officers are constantly researching alternatives, not technology for technology's sake, to evaluate. We encourage you to do the same. These conversations have been important in the evolution of how businesses leverage technology over the last 5 years. The conversations are not possible or strategic unless IT is in a fire prevention versus firefighting mode. In our practice, we talk with business leaders every day about the IT challenges they face. If you would like to continue the conversation, we're happy to do that.